Hello, my name is Lorenzo Davis. I'm from Seattle, Washington. I'm 35 years old, and today I want to talk about writing briefs, what it means, and how to write a proper brief that is evident and that is victorious, that is built on a qualified foundation of strength, fruition, and design, and its element to evolve and grow. So my reality is that I want to talk about the consent of evolution and how evolution designs itself to foster the credibility of an evident reality that theorizes no justice to forsake its own reality and the realities of what conflicts and the justice of any discussion of any matter that's thought to be the law of any cause and the reality of causation that can see itself in any reality that does not know any reality of any knowledge that does not know any reality. There is no reality of any logic itself that can compartmentalize any nature of the substance of its own decree and the degree truth of any variety of exception to the knowledge of itself to accept any realities of confliction that denies any truth in the poetic element, to deny itself in the reality of probability and probable reality and the probable reliability that forsakes itself to foresee itself in justice, foreseeing its face again to look with both eyes and to see itself blind at love at the cost of itself and the denial of what opportunity can face no realities of justice, to deny itself again in the truth of never living, to breathe itself in its own substance of knowledge changing and changing things as it relates to the questions that courts are often asked to answer and the realities that relate to the truth that pertain to them. These degrees of limitations are the knowledges that justify the truth of the limited realities of truth, knowing any reality, that evident reality, can be a power that does not vest any interest in the thought of giving itself to something to be received after being born, and the foreborn realities of knowledge, not forbearing any knowledge that can birth itself to be a new form of reality, not a new form of justice. The question of this knowledge is not the predicament of any cases or any evidence that can deny any quality of the fact of the two questions pertaining to the values that replicate itself. If my knowledge is not one, then the fact of the logic is not one. It's the denial of a summary of no reality that is conclusive to deny any fact of any exception. There cannot be a bias in the statement of a prejudiced, preconceived, probative weight that victoriously denies itself in the substance of no reality that's present in the mind state of its absent memory.